Hello everybody and welcome back to the Goomotrain. Running a quick private stream for the DesertRatz. I couldn't get the stream delay figured out, so we're just going to run it private for now. But anyways, we're running some sixes and we're running St. Mary Glees, center point. So I'm new to sixes, but so he explained to me how it works. It's 6 people. They can be 1 squad, they can be 6 squad leaders, they can do whatever they want, but they can't use tanks, they can't use commander abilities, they can't use recon, and they can't build AT guns, things like that, but they can use all the infantry roles. They can do a single squad, or they can split up into 6 different squad leaders, however they want to do it to control the battlefield. So let's get in here. It just started. Here they come. Let's see, we got this side is, I thought this was DesertRatz side. Yeah, we're blue. What am I thinking? We're blue. Here comes the DesertRatz. They're coming in on the southwest side of St. Mary Glees. We got CAC coming over here, pushing straight to the church. They got one guy pushing to the church. Who is that? Mikado. Mikado pushing straight into the church, taking control of the church. Alright, so these are 3 20-minute matches, and whoever fully controls the point at the end of 20 minutes wins. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I forgot to clarify, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I wish I could have you guys talking to me in chat to correct me on these things. We'll get it next time. We'll get this figured out. But for now, we'll run it private. You guys can watch me rocket this freaking cam right into the ground, because normally the scroll wheel changes elevation, but an admin cam, it changes your speed. Cruz goes down. Panuri takes him down from the north side, hiding in the bushes. Bushwookie, as Spray would say. Slow this camera down a little bit. Got Muffin coming down the main road. CAC's got pretty firm control of the church now. They got a nice spread around the church so that they can see incoming activity. DesertRatz, they have a number of squad leaders right now getting OPs set up for vision. Looks like CAC's doing similar tactics. They got some squad leaders pushed out on the flanks. Panuri goes down. Who's this? Didn't see it. Here comes Cruz back in the front. We got Muffins is trying to push in. There's a house right here you can get into that covers this whole courtyard. And that is where Artista is right now. Takes a shot, misses, gets him with a grenade through the window. Muffins, that was a great throw. I love it. All right, Cruz and Muffins pushing up into the church. I seen some blue go down north of the church. Take a look back to the south. We got a little blue to the south. He's got a flanker behind him that he's not aware of. We'll watch how that develops. Cruz moving around the south side of the church. Muffins inside the church. We got Makotazo. Sorry, takes me a second. I can be a little dyslexic sometimes. We got Panuri coming back. We got Muffins and can I just call him Macho? It's so much easier for my American vocabulary. He's Macho Man Randy Savage. Anyway, sorry. Get back on task. Muffins and all right, let's get it. Let's go ahead and jump right in the church. Take a look at what's going on. All right, so we got Muffins. All right, Mikado is just in here. We got Muffins just outside the stairs. They're clearly full aware of each other. So, sorry. Still learning the controls a little bit. Castle takes him down. Nice shooting. Oh, and Muffins got him. We turned our back for 2 seconds and Muffins gets Mikado. Takes him down, takes control of the church. All right, now Rats has control of the church. Artista is pushing in close. 5-0's taken. He's kind of southeast, keeping watch over this sector. He's got a good hold of the southeast. But this Tupac down here in the south, he's just slipping by everybody. He's been sneaking in here real slowly for a long time. He's probably trying to sneak around and take out the OPs that he almost certainly knows are there. Takes shot at Lightning, takes Lightning down. Tupac takes out Lightning. He's shooting more. He's shooting at, who's this? Up here. Siep, way up in the north. Okay. Castle and Cruz flanking around northeast of the church now, looking like they're going to take out some of the enemy spawns. Take out some of the OPs. It's a big spawn in right here from CAC. Castle's about to get himself engaged. I'm not sure who's shooting at. I think that's shooting at Castle through that window, maybe. He's going to take up position. Castle should see him. Castle takes him down. Castle taking more shots. Take down Artista. Panuri pushing around. He hears the fight. They're close to each other. Let's take a look at the church. Rat still has control of the church. They still have control of the north. The whole fight is right here. Castle by himself taking the enemy down. They trade. Panuri and Castle taking each other out. All right, let's take back up just a little bit. Take a look at our infiltrator back here real quick. Tupac still pushing up. OP should be lighting up. I'm pretty sure Lightning is hunting him right now. They're looking for each other. Lightning's on the wrong side of the buildings. He's pushing back. OP probably lit up. He's going to watch for him. There's the OP. He's waiting for him. Here he's going to come. Tupac, boom, gets the OP, but he's taken down. The OPs are easily replaced, but that type of infiltration is not. All right, back to the front lines. We got Cruz taking enemies down. I think that was Cruz who got him. We got Berzoni. They're right next to each other. They're very close. Very close. Sees him, takes him down. Cruz goes down. Castle and Artista over here on the northeast flank. Watching each other. Get him. Castle takes him down. Still got the northeast covered. Now we got Berzoni is making his way into the church. Looks like he's going to place a satchel. He places a satchel on the church. Muffins probably doesn't see that. I don't see any OPs here on the north side. Don't see any OPs here on the south side. So Muffins might get taken out, but I don't think he's going to get much with this satchel. We'll go ahead and back up. Take a bird's eye view real quick of what's going on. We got some more infiltration attempts going on the southeast corner. Satchels goes off. Muffins gets taken out. Now, we got Panuri all the way over here in the east. It looks like CAC is going on a satchel campaign to take the enemies out of the buildings. Cruz goes down. Lightning pushing right past him in the north. He sees him, takes shots at him. He's going to make it into the buildings. Pop back out, and he makes the fatal error of looking at Lightning. Lightning takes him down. All right, see up over here in the northeast. There's nobody in the church. The center point is now climbing towards blue. They are capturing. I noticed that some of the other streamers have like timers down in the corner for these timed matches, and in the future we'll work on that. So we'll get timers so we can know how long we're going. It looks like we're about 10 minutes in right now, I think. So it starts at 1:30. There's a 2-minute warm-up, but I imagine the warm-up, I think he said the warm-up doesn't count, so this should end at 1 hour and 8 minutes. So Castle up here, north of the church. Lightning close to him. Him and Berzoni see each other. Lightning goes down. Castle should have heard that fight. Got these trees in our way. Let's switch up over here a little bit. See what Castle sees. Let's see if we can see what Castle sees. We can see his vision here. We got the little laser scope on. Can't see shit. Not sure how he sees shit, because I don't see shit. Artista pushing over there, trying to take him out, get him out of that corner. Okay, let's take a quick look around. Don't keep an eye on this fight. Looks like Castle's pushing around. He knows he's being pushed. He's backing off a little bit, maybe trying to find a little spot to hide. Hope they forget about him. Cruz pushing into the church. DesertRatz taking control of the church again. See up just north of him, getting close to Castle. They're taking a firm control of this northeast side now. Good contesting. We got Artista goes down. Exinfi up here now, all by himself. A little lonely. Feeling a little lonely up here with Castle hunting you. They should be able to hear each other now. So you can see them slowing down and aiming down their sights. They hear each other. Oh, I hear shooting. I hear shooting from the church. We got Cruz sniping from the tower. Let's, hold on. Slow the camera down. hit the button. Let's take a look at what he's looking at. So I can unlock the camera, and then I can look around and see his laser vision. So the laser vision is what he's pointing his camera at. You can see what he's seeing. Alright, Mikado goes down. I know I'm saying his name wrong. I apologize, buddy. I really do. I just don't want to start stuttering. I do stutter sometimes, so I don't want to get myself into a rhythm of stuttering that I can't control. So here's Artista over here, is trying to protect their spawns. Are still over here, I think. I don't see them. Oh, I heard it. There it is. There's the OP. So they're still spawning over here. That looked like another Satchel Cruz, I think, who might have still been in the tower, just got smoked, unfortunately. Muffin's down here on the west side of the church. I think he just got him. There was a CAC guy there a second ago, and he's not there anymore. I blame Muffins. Alright, Siep over here. He's keeping the spawn somewhat contained. He's not pushing it. I think he's just kind of waiting for them to filter out, maybe killing them, maybe even just calling them out so that his teammates can take them as they push into the kill zone. Castle pushing around the flank, trying to get a little pressure on. So he's behind this fence. Xfinity doesn't see him. They see each other. Castle takes him down. Nice. Very nice. Okay, he's pushing that spawn from the north now. Looks like Siep taking it low, laying low. Looks like he was bandaging. Took a hit. Takes down Mikatsu. Alright, we got Brazzoni now throwing grenades at him. There's a fight. Oh, there's a fight over here south of the church as well. Let's back up a little bit so that we can see this. Now, I can't see the nameplates. I'm not sure who's fighting who, so we're just going to have to Rats and CAC it. CAC pushing in from the east. We got a Rats boy going down, taken down by CAC from the south. He's just holding his position on the south side for the moment. Rats in the church, Rats north of the church, holding that entire sector. CAC probably has some spawns down here. There we go. Right around here in this courtyard area, they probably have some spawns, so they're really holding control of that with vision from the spawn warner. So the Rats 5-0 here, if he comes in, that death will definitely alert them that he's coming. See if he can get behind Panuri here. Ooh, we got Brazzoni goes down in front of the church. I believe it was Lightning who took him down. Lightning gets him again. Oh, look out, 5-0. Oh, you know that he can hear that, and 5-0 goes down. All right, back up in the north. Muffin still holding down the church. Cruz back on his perch. Takes down, I didn't see who it was, but he took him down. Got Mikatsu trying to push around here. Probably knows that Cruz is there. Thereabouts, someone in that area. There's infantry markers here I'm seeing, so they know, Rats knows that CAC is in this area. Hearing shooting, sounds like Cruz taking some shots. Sounds like Mikatsu trying to shoot back maybe. Castle back in his position on the north. Let's see if he can make this work again. We got Xfinity is exposed. Come on, Castle. Castle takes him down. Cruz getting pushed by Brazzoni. Takes him out. Nice shooting, Cruz. Mikatsu in the building. He's peeking. He's looking for him. They should be able to hear each other now. Now they can definitely hear each other. Cruz got it back to him. Mikatsu knows he's there. He hears him. Oh, the big shotgun blast to the face. All right, CAC down here south of the church. They're trying to push the church. Panuri's trying to get into the church. Muffins should see him. Didn't see him. He'll hear him coming. Should hear him now. They're in close quarters. Tupac holding on the south side, keeping cover. Muffins is in the church. He's looking. Grenade comes in. I heard it land. Muffins heard the grenade. It's a miss. He's gonna wait for the push. Wait for the push. Panuri's coming in. Oh, Panuri. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Muffins might have just gave away his position by moving too close to the door. Muffins, no! Oh, and he goes down. Who do we got? We got Siep is in the church, though. Siep trying to hold control, takes Panuri down, keeps control of the church. And Rats holds the center down. You can see the tickers going back up. We got about 4 minutes left in the match. Over here in the east, Castle still holding strong. I don't know how long he's been on this life, but he has been making CAC. Oh, he goes down. Why did I say something? Why did I open my big fat mouth? Panuri pushing over from the south, trying to get over to Tupac. Tupac has just been holding down the south side of the church. He loves this side. That's where we keep seeing him. 5-0. They probably have designated sectors, I know. 5-0 pushing him. Somebody got him. Looks like it was probably Lightning. Lightning. I've seen him make some long shots this match. Those are some good shots. I like that. Anybody who can make good luck shots is an expert in my book, because I can't hit shit. Alright, Xfinity up here on the north side of the church. Looks like he's trying to get around Castle. I'm not sure where his OP is, but Castle must have an OP up here somewhere, which will give him vision if Xfinity tries to push him, which he's looking that way. Looks like he's going to. Siep's holding the Castle. There's a little bit of a fight developing down here in the south. 5-0 pushing at Tupac. Tupac goes down. More fighting going on in the north. It's kind of hard to see this. I'll just back up a little again. Backing up a little bit, we'll take a look. What do we got? I'm pretty sure that's Castle over there on the west side. He takes down one of CAC's boys, making their life miserable over there again on the northeast side of the map. We got Rats. Oh, Castle goes down. Rats still holding the church. Looks like there's somebody up in the tower, maybe? Nope, he's over there behind that wall on the road. Ooh. CAC Xfinity made us all the way into the church before he goes down. I think Muffins or Cruz got him. Good shooting, boys. Alright, we got Siep pushing down here towards Tupac. Takes him down. There's the OP. So they know, CAC will know he's close. Siep goes down. He maybe have heard the OP, but probably not. That's still pretty far away. They're pushing this way. They know they're close to that OP. They know they're close to that spawn. You can see they're keeping the pressure on up there, but the real fight seems to be happening down here. They want this spawn out of here. They want control of this south side of the map. They can't let them keep pushing up from this side. That's one of the major ways they've been getting around the back side of the church. So we got 5-0 pushing in. Goes down, but Cruz is coming around the back side. He burns the OP. Tupac is he's going to wait. Cruz goes down. Tupac will probably just replace that OP, unfortunately, after he bandages. We'll come back and look, but Xfinity moving into the church. Rats doesn't have anybody in the church. Lightning is looking. Let's see if we can lock onto him. He sees Xfinity in the church. He's moving slow. Xfinity probably hears these footsteps at this point. Ooh, somebody sent I think Castle just got blasted by a rocket while we were watching this. There he is, get him! Oh, goes down. Oh, unfortunate. Something right out of my playbook right there. Alright, 5-0 pushing across the courtyard, staying low by the wall, using a little bit of smoke and debris for cover. Alright, CAC has a spawn in the church now, and we're getting down to the last minute. Rats has to push in here and clear this out immediately. This was an unbelievably close to the end push. I've seen a lot of matches end this way in normal matches where they just get in there last second, drop their spawns, and hold the point for a few seconds, and that's all it takes. So we might go into overtime on this. I think we got about 30 seconds left on the timer. And, man, CAC's holding the church. Siep goes down. Oh, man, it's looking bad. Castle coming around. He's missing his shots. I think Tupac took him down. It's stressful. You get down to these last few seconds, and suddenly it gets a lot harder to hit your enemies. Trust me. Ooh, that sounded like another shotgun blast from Berzoni from behind. They cleared out the south side again. Rats is looking. They need to get some spawns in here. I can't see the OPs unless I get close to them, so I don't know what the OP spread is right now, but that unfortunately they don't even really have the ability to flank anymore because the timer's at the end of the timer. They just have to punch their way right through the front door and take this point back, completely capture it, because we're in overtime right now. It has to be whoever completely captures this right now should get the win. So Rats look at them, they're just not holding back nothing. They could use a few more smokes, I feel like. Pushing through this open courtyard, I feel like they could use a little more smoke cover. We know that CAC's in the building. They could even use smoke for diversions. That's something I've done before. You throw throw a couple smokes off to the side, wait for them to pop, and then you go a different direction while the enemy shoots at the smoke. I don't know if that always works in these pro matches. Maybe they don't fall for it, but I've definitely seen some rookies fall for it. All right, Makatso trying to hold this door. 5-0 is right here. He's keeping it contested, holding his position, trying to let his teammates get a chance to get in here and swarm this church. They got to get control of this church. CAC trying to push up from the south. They take out 5-0. Makatso is the only one in the church. Cruz going in the front door. Makatso goes down. Cruz takes control of the church. Ratz takes control of the church. We got CAC coming up from the south, but at the moment, it's looking good towards Ratz again. We'll back up a little bit, take a look at the battlefield. Just moments ago, Ratz was in this exact same position. So we'll see what happens here, but at the moment, it's looking good for Ratz. That was a hell of a pushback. They said, fuck no, and just punched CAC in the face. That's what I just saw. I don't know if that's what you guys just saw, but that's what I just saw. Rockets hitting the church. CAC trying to push back in from the rest. They're throwing Hail Mary throws, everything they got, trying to kill whoever they can. There goes the ticker. It's almost full. I think it's going to be Ratz right now. If it's not contested. Yep, there Cruz says the GG. Looking good, looking good. Muffins takes these guys. I think it's over. I think they're gonna flip the map. I think that's how this works. Again, this is my first time doing this, so this is a learning experience for me too. So, but they definitely have control of that church. I don't see any spawnings. I don't see any pushings. I think, yep. Good job, Ratz. Good job. Everybody give them a round of applause. Wait, I'm in Discord, right? Oh, I can't control stuff the same when I'm using admin cam. Or is it? No, it's shift. No. Yeah, it's control. It's just control as a button from admin cam, so I can't do it. But the golf clap and the little sound bites from Discord. I'm doing it right now. Yeah. Anyways. I think we're just waiting for this to flip and for the next match to start. So, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the wait screen, and I'll bring it back when the next... Wait, I hear shooting. No, there's fighting going on. 5-0 takes him out. I'm not sure if they're just killing time. I think they're just killing time. Tiny, I'm almost certain you're watching. Send me a message on Discord or something so that you can confirm that we're in between matches and that I'm just they have to be. Nobody's spawning. All right, I'm going to throw up the break screen real quick. I'll start it back up when they come back. All right, welcome back. We should be back up. I gotta check. Okay, yeah, audio's working. We're back for match number 2 in the 6s. DesertRatz versus CAC. It's just starting. We got blue over here. We got red over here. The Germans and Americans. It says it's private. But that's weird. Okay, I'll have to change this later. I guess I should have put it up as unlisted. I don't know. So when you mark something as private, the only people who can watch it are people that you give the link to. But I posted the link in Discord, so you should be able to just click the link and watch this stream. But apparently that's not the case. So we'll deal with that later. I'll get it unlocked so that you guys can watch it. I'll just keep streaming it as if you guys are watching it. So enjoy, I guess. All right, CAC coming in right here in the front door. Same with DesertRatz has what? 2 guys coming in the front. We got Muffins, 3 guys. Muffins, Cruz, and Castle coming in the front. Oh, they had 3 too. They didn't show up. Whatever. 3 guys coming in the front door. 3 on 3 down in the point. We got 1 DesertRatz guy pushing around the flank. We got the supply truck coming in from CAC. That's Brazzoni. So a little bit of it. I mean, it's going to be heavy here in the center. We'll just watch this for a minute. Keep an eye on this. Cruz goes down from Zemeg. Muffins goes down from Zemeg. Castle, it's up to you, buddy. Artista might get a shot on your flank, though, here in a second. Let's back up just a little bit. Keep an eye on this. A close quarters fight. And Zemeg takes them all down. Alright, we got long range shots. Lightning goes down. Bob's taking him from the roof. Bob's has the sniper position on the roof. Let's go ahead and see what he sees. He's looking around. Honestly, for the life of me, I've never been able to get up on this roof. I think it involves a truck. Yep, it involves a truck. Oh, Bob's goes down. Zemeg takes down a 4th, possibly 5th victim. Man, he's tearing it up on this corner. Muffins coming around. He's gonna rocket him. Get him, Muffins. Get him. Oh, swing and a miss. Cruz goes down. I think he was taken down by Mikatso. Zemeg and Muffins right here on the corner. Ooh, Muffins, he's pushing out around. He's not sure where Zemeg is. He's firing blind rockets at him, trying to take him out. Alright, sorry, I'm like thinking now that he told me that nobody can see the stream. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can fix it without having to stop it, but I don't think there is. So we'll just roll with this. We'll do it different next time. Castle getting up on these boxes, trying to catch Zemeg down there. He is just laying down by that wall. Oh, now's your chance. Ow! I swear, it's like he knew he was standing up. 5-0 around the backside. He's had enough of this. Enough of them having the point. He's pushing around and he's stopping them where they're spawning. So 5-0, putting a bottleneck on their reinforcements. Takes out Bob's. Looking to get Artista in the Dragon's Teeth here. We'll back up just a little bit. We got Rats Boy goes down. 5-0 goes down. A couple of Rats guys goes down. Mukatsu up there in the north, holding on to that little point there north of the circle. Cruz coming back in the front. Zemeg has pushed up a little bit from his corner. He might have exposed himself to Cruz. We'll see. Cruz is definitely hunting him. He would have heard that shooting just now. But Brazzoni is going to get it. Brazzoni's going to get him in the back. Oh, he gets him! Beautiful shooting, Cruz. Beautiful. Now he's going to get up behind Zemeg. Zemeg would have heard that. He's pushing past. Looking for spawns, possibly. Now, they will almost certainly have OPs over here that are lit up. I don't see them. There it is. So that Muffins, don't let him get you like a 3rd time, buddy. Get him. He's right there. You can't hear him crawling, I don't think. He's going to run right past him. Zemeg probably hears him running. That's Cruz up there in the center. They kind of have the circle. I think that he placed a satchel before he crawled away. And Muffins just got caught by it. Poor Muffins. Man, he's having a rough match. All right, Lightning's going to look to take out Zemeg before he can get any more damage. I think he's still on his first life. He's wounded. He's not down. There's some fighting going down in the south, but I can't help but watch Zemeg. Like, I can't believe he's still up. He took down Cruz. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There he goes down. Zemeg goes down. Let's go look at what else is going on the battlefield. CAC flanking around on the south side. Tupac, signature move. This is like the 5th time I've seen him do it now. So that's just, I don't know, something to think about, I guess. But 5th time we've seen him doing it, pushing around the south side, looking to get around out behind from out wide. That's his thing, I guess. I do that too. I like to do that. Artista in the bushes, Bob's up on the roof, Berzoni pushing around the right side. They're trying to they got decent vision on the circle, but they don't really have a lot of force here. Bob's goes down on the roof. Rockets going off towards Berzoni. He goes down from a grenade, I think from Ciep. Artista taking shots at Cruz. Cruz goes down, it's back up a little bit. Take a look at the overall fight. CAC just holding on to this southeast corner of hedgerow. Rats is starting to cap it. We're about 10 minutes in now. 8 minutes in. About 8 minutes in. Tupac still down here in the south. Doesn't really have any targets, so staying down there, he doesn't know it, of course, but staying down there isn't helping him at the moment. I suppose he's got vision of that field. Mikatso pushing around the north, trying to do the same thing. But the DesertRatz, they just have a good, solid hold of the circle right now. See if we can back up this way. Oh, okay, so it looks like Tupac tried to push up and went down. They're holding this road, which is good. They're using these openings in the hedgerows to keep the field covered, so that's why he couldn't push across. Berzerni gets caught by Castle. Bob's trying to push through these hedgerows, taking fire from up here by Ciep in the north. Now he's trying to take cover in the south, but he's exposed to Castle. Castle doesn't see him. He fires the rocket. I think Bob's might have actually bled out. He was bandaging and then he died. I think he bled out. Castle survives by a bleed out. Alright, Artista pushing up. Looks like he's throwing grenades, maybe smokes. Ooh, Cruz goes down. Taken down by Zemeg. Zemeg's looking to come back and do that again. Muffin's off the roof. The roofs are dangerous places to stand. Castles goes down. Artista taking hold of the point. Back up a little bit. We got some fighting going down here in the south. Tupac goes down. 5-0's had enough of his shit. He wants that south sector for himself. Lightning up here in the center, holding these hedges. CAC still holding on to their southeast corner of hedgerows. They took out Ciep. There's not much in the circle anymore. Everybody's kind of spreading out. We got, I think this is Mikatso. He's up on this plane, just kind of holding overwatch. I don't even think he's shooting. I think he's just calling out positions. I think he's just using it to call out. There's a spawn in. He absolutely saw that. He's engaged. He engaged. He took out, I didn't see who it was. Muffins retreats behind. He took him out. Mikatso's down. But that OP has now been blown. It's exposed. Zemeg goes down. 5-0 takes him out. Used his no-shit stance of down here in the south. This is Tupac coming from way in the back. Way in the back. They must have a spawn back there. Which I think means they don't have a lot of nearby OPs. There's a little bit up here in the north. Bob's moving to the north. This is Berzoni moving back up in the north. But we got Cruz coming around. Sorry. Getting a little stuffy. Doing all this talking. Drink some. Alright. See if Cruz catches Berzoni. Gets him. Takes him down. Now they've got a pretty good hold on the north side. There's probably a spawn somewhere around this house, maybe, or in these dragon's teeth. There it is. There's the truck. There's a garrison here somewhere. Back there. Alright. Let's take back a look. DesertRatz has a good hold on the circle. 5-0 out to the east, holding on to this blown up building. acting as a warning system. Looks like we got Siep doing the same thing up here in the north. 5-0 takes out Tupac. Artista taking long shots across the wheat. But this looks beautiful right now. DesertRatz has an enormous spread over this entire area. They have vision of all these fields. They can see just about everything. They've got muffins up here on the rooftop calling things out. This is just beautiful spread, beautiful vision, amazing map control. All right, I think that was Artista. He goes down. I think it was Castle got him, maybe 5-0. They're still pushing up down there from the southeast. They've got spawns in the southeast and the northeast, pretty far out garrisons. So I think they're just trying to get up there and get their OPs back in place. But they looked good in the beginning, but now they're having a rough go. All right. Muffins up on the roof. Castle in the hedgerows towards the south. I think that was 5-0 that just went down over there. So they're losing a little bit of their control of the southeast now. They lost that vision. I think that was Muffins just went down off the roof. There goes their spotter. Bob's took him out. Still hearing this truck. It's going to blow up any minute right in my face. Bob's pushing through the wheat, hoping nobody sees him. We got Lightning pushing around the south side of the buildings. He would have heard that grenade. That had to have been Bob's grenade. I'm not really sure why he would throw a grenade in the middle of the wheat field. Maybe he thought he saw a movement. But anyways, Rats should be aware that there's contact in this northeast side. Alright, CAC looking to push back in. Rats has consolidated back a little bit towards the center. They've got infantry marked towards the east. There goes that truck that I said was going to blow up. But, same time, synchronized truck explosions. Neat. Anyways, back to the task at hand. Don't get distracted, Gumo. Alright, Artista pushing around southeast, trying to get around this wheat field. Excuse me. Just keeping vision, I think. I think he's just keeping vision down here. Trying to get some snipes off. Castle pushing down. He's looking down here, making sure they haven't gotten into that wheat field, which they could. So the whole map's open. They could have snuck anything down in this wheat field. Where am I? Right here. They could push down to here, I think, this fence. Oh, no, yeah, they can go. That's what I thought he said. The whole map's open. So Berzoni is doing exactly what I just said. Pushing around way to the south, going all the way around the long hike running simulator, looking to take out some spawns from the back. We'll come back to him. That's going to take him a minute. All right, who do we got up here? We got 5-0 and Tupac facing off, and we got Artista and Bob's trying to take out Castle here in the south. 5-0 took out... God, I forget who that was. He took it. But 5-0 took him out. 5-0 goes down. Artista takes him out. Bob's goes down from Castle. Castle and Artista in close proximity to each other, aware of each other, I believe. Castle might not know he's there. He's hiding in the bush. Castle's pushing up. It's so tense, Castle. Castle's going to push around to his left. Oh, the first person who shoots is going to give away his position. Oh, no. Castle out in the open. Castle out in the open. And he sees Artista and takes him down. Jesus, he must have one of those wraparound monitors to see him that far off the side. Shooting at Bob's. They must have an OP. There's the OP. Takes out Bob's and the OP with a beautifully placed rocket. Good job, Castle. All right, moving back over to the north. We got some fighting going on in the north. A couple of trading, a little bit of trading going on. Looks like somebody went down and then Muffins avenged him, took out Macchiato. I'm sorry. I can't help but say macchiato. It's delicious. Macchiato's delicious. But anyways, Zemeg over here just getting gunned down by lightning. Zemeg goes down. Tupac in the blown out building. 5-0 looking to take his position back. Now Tupac, he heard him coming. He's peeking. 5-0 hears it, and down he goes. 5-0 takes back control of his building. All right, Rats has pretty good control. Castle goes down here in the southeast, but they have pretty good control. Oh, here's our sneaky boy again, Berzoni, coming around the backside. Looks like we caught him just in time. Here he is. He sees this. He sees that OP. I'm pretty. Doesn't see that OP. I don't think. Wow, didn't see that OP. He's pushing up the backside. I don't know what he's trying to do. Get spotted, I guess. I don't know. He gets spotted by Lightning. Lightning sees him. He's hiding in the bush. Castle's pushing down. They hear Castle can be heard. Berzoni hears Castle. He's laying in the bush. Take a look. I hear shooting out there in the wheat field. Castle rushes out and gets him. Takes him down. All that long ruck for nothing. I hate it when that happens. All that long walk for nothing. All right. Bob's over here hiding in the bush. He's trying to get up close. He's getting himself fully pinched by Rats and doesn't know it. Got rockets going at him all the way over from the glider. That's a long shot. That was pretty close from that far. I know rockets are like mortars, but sometimes you're better off shooting at like a window or a building. Shooting at a hedgerow that far away against a single guy, in my opinion, is just a little bit too difficult for something that absolutely gives away your position and uses up one of your 2 rockets. I think you're better off saving your rockets for getting guys out of blown out buildings and things like that, but that's just my opinion. 5-0 pushing up, trying to take control of his blown out building yet again against Tupac. Now we're getting down here to about 2 minutes, and at the moment Rats has really good control over the center, so CAC's probably going to push really hard here. Looks like they're pushing around down to the south side. Maybe they're trying to get some forces built up. I can see Rats is pushed all the way across on the north, getting really close to that garrison up there. You can see it a couple of small dots up there. Who's this? Castle holding the ground on the south. He's going to see and be aware of this push. So Rats should know that there's enemies coming up from down here. We got 4 CAC guys coming up. That's a good chunk of their army, their force. Only 6 people, and 4 of them are down here in the south. 5 right here. This is their push. This is their last-ditch effort. So let's pull back a little bit, and let's watch the action unfold. All right, one of CAC goes down. I think he got taken down by Castle down there. And we got Lightning. Who's this? Cruz. And 5-0. Lightning goes down. And we got Castle goes down. Tupac right there by the blown out truck, trying to hold in the center. They're trying to get this contested. 5-0 holding by the circle. There's the long range rocket. Sails right over the building. And it misses. Here comes the second rocket. Hits the blown out truck, but he doesn't get Tupac. That's unfortunate. I thought that second rocket looked pretty good, and that's a better target, is what I was talking about. You got a big old house and a big old truck, a big target where if that rocket hits it and splashes, you could wound or take out that enemy, which is why that's just a better thing to shoot at, I think. All right, Tupac trying to hold that position. Yep, takes him down and blows him to pieces with a grenade. Mikatso, he goes down. Bob's holding on to the corner. All right, so they're back into their southeast corner of hedgerows. Rats holding the circle. Getting down to about 5 seconds. I don't think it's contested. This is looking like a GG. But we'll see. That should be the timer right there. This might be considered... It doesn't look contested to me, but they're still fighting it out. Alright, Muffin's in the back. He's going to start... You should be able to see them pushing across. Back up a little bit. Alright, we got... Bob's goes down. Makotazo. Tupac goes down. Makotazo goes down. 5-0. I think that's 5-0. No, it's Muffins. Muffins over there in the blown out buildings. Zemeg pushing up from the north. Cruz goes down. CAC starting to take a little bit of control of the center here. The southeast side. Oh, Muffin's pushing in. Muffins goes down. I don't think he got the OP. They're shooting rockets at that building. They're sick of rats having control of that building. All right, pushing up from the southeast. DesertRatz pushing down from the northwest. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of a clash right here in the center. Moving into overtime. Oh, Cruz calls GG. Cruz calls GG. That's it. I believe that goes to DesertRatz for game 2. We'll sit here and watch these guys kill each other for a second, and then I'm going to throw up the... throw up the break screen. Sorry. Just watching this action. He said GG, so I'm pretty sure it's over. I think they're just messing around now. Alright. Anyways, game 2 goes to DesertRatz. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. welcome back to our final match in the sixes of Rats versus CAC. Thank you, Tiny Moose, for pointing out that nobody could see the stream, because it's as I explained in the last match that nobody could see. I had thought that if I posted a private link, you guys could click on it and watch it, but it doesn't quite work that way. So I was able to change the video to unlisted. Some of you are watching now. Let's get going on the third match. We got Rats over here as the Germans. We got CAC. You can see them heading up towards the radio tower right now as the Americans. Looks like they're just trying to get some spawns going. We got a minute or so yet before any action really starts, but it's going to be over Scar here in the center. 20-minute fight. Let's do it. There they are. I see them. There's Rats coming down the main road. So we got CAC heading up to the tower. We got Rats probably maybe start setting up around this house right here. I'm not 100% sure how they do their garrison spreads. It looks like they're probably building one up there. Going right into the point. They better hurry. They're gonna... Wow. He made it over the trench. Amazing driving. I love it. That was great. Look at him just driving right into the center. Get him, Castle. Nice. All right. OP right in the front. Got CAC pushing up from the west, trying to get through the barbed wire. Now, you can only get through that either up here on the north side or all the way down here in the south. So, obviously, they're going to push up around on the north side, try to get into the trench, get around this bunker. I don't know if anybody's in there yet. They might hear Castle coming up. Castle keeps his eyes open. He got smoked. Didn't work. They caught him as he came into the bunker, so now Muffins is going to know they're close. He would have heard that fighting. He would have heard that shooting. He's going to drop down into... Lightning's going to drop down in here to the trench, maybe get some close and OPs up. We got Cruz pushing around on the south side. Only 2 Rats left now. We got CAC's holding pretty strong on the west side of the bunker down here. You can just kind of hide here. I've done it many times. Panuri, looks like he's trying to get around the barbed wire. Oh, I didn't know you could jump over it right there. You learn something new every day. All right. So you got Artista goes down. Lightning in the bunker against Zemeg. It looks like Lightning's laying down. Takes out Zemeg, holds the bunker. Rats now starting to get control of the center. Let's back up a little bit, take a look around. CAC pushing around on the north side. South looks pretty clear. So it's just a little bit of a fight here in the center at the moment. Panuri very lonely feeling down here down here in the bushes. Looking to get some sniping shots down on here on Muffins and Lightning. Lightning jumping up and down, waving his arms, trying to get his attention. We all saw that. But Lightning takes him down anyways. Panuri goes down. Lightning pushing back up into the trench. Muffins pushing south, looking for OPs, looking for enemies. Shooting at the supply truck. We got CAC, Berzoni trying to push a supply truck out and around on the south side. He's going to have to drive right back in. They got it marked. They know he's there. He's driving right at him. Now's your chance. Get that driver. Zigging, zagging, turn around in circles. He decided, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. Turns around and goes back the other way. All right, up here is Zemeg and the Dragon's Teeth. We got Panuri takes down Cruz up by the bunker. Lightning pushing around south side of the bunker. He heard the shooting, trying to get a pinch on Panuri, but Panuri's got Artista over here on the west side of the river, providing overwatch. Zemeg down here in the south, taking shots at Muffins. Let's back up a little bit. I think Muffins was the one in the supply truck. Oh, there goes the supply truck. Okay, they got something going way down here, possibly in these buildings. We'll come back to that. Let's see. Lightning goes down in the trenches. We got C up here up by the bunker. Panuri is outside of the bunker on the north side. Definitely heard C up go past. He hears him in the bunker. They're going to be watching. Ooh, who's this? We got 5-0 coming down from the flank. Oh, I saw him snipe so many dudes doing this exact move last match. I love it. Maybe he can get a shot on Artista over here. Artista, he's laying down the suppressing fire in the Overwatch, so he should be fairly known. He's got an OP close, so he'll just respawn. But 5-0 pushing down. Penuri holding the bunker. We got Zemeg getting into a little bit of a fight with Castle. Castle throwing grenades. Zemeg drops down. Doesn't get him. Okay, Muffin's down there. I think he's trying to take care of that the supply truck that went down there. I apologize if anybody can hear my son crying. He's upset that I'm in the basement without him. He's very upset that I'm in the basement without him. But anyways, alright, so Castle and Cruz trying to get back in here, get control of the center. We got Zemeg's holding them off, throwing grenades. Castle on the left, trying to push through. We got Siep on the further left, trying to flank around. Exinify gets him with the trench gun from the trench. Jumping in the trench, he's going for the bunker. Zemeg takes him out. Zemeg is just, he's really doing a good job of repositioning himself after he kills somebody so that they can't just run to his fire. I watched him do it last match too. Alright, Lightning in the trench, just on the northeast corner of the circle. Him and Zemeg are the only ones here. The fight's kind of spread elsewhere. Oh man, Lightning goes down. Looks like Zemeg's probably going to get that OP unless he chooses not to push. He's shooting at Cruz. Shooting at Cruz. Cruz trying to get to this blown out bunker over here. Berzoni's coming up behind him. Cruz is going to get pinched. Alright, the OP there went down. Pretty sure OP went down. Hi, Null Scott. Sorry, buddy. Normally there's a chat over here on my screen, and because I accidentally did this wrong, I can't see it. We'll get this right next time. But anyways, I'm just going to keep narrating as best I can. Berzoni takes out Cruz. We got 5-0 pushing out around him now. We're getting a little pushed out of the circle. CAC starting to take control. I for the life of me, I have to go down here and figure out what happened to that truck. There it is. There's the supply truck. I don't see a garrison. I think Muffins might have taken out the driver when we saw him down here. Anyways, back to the circle. Looks like CAC's taking pretty good control of the circle, and they've got scouts out to the east. Alright, so 5-0 takes him out. Good job, 5-0. Castle's pushing that way. I think I just saw an OP pop right there. Looked like 5-0 took out the OP. Thought I just heard one. Okay, backing up a little bit. We got Cruz, Lightning, and Siep again trying to push into the center. Cruz goes down. Lightning pushing back out and around the building. Siep goes down. CAC's got a pretty good control of these trenches now. They still have Artista back here on the other side of the river providing overwatch, so anytime that Ratz tries to flank around, they get spotted. I mean, if they go out wide enough, he won't see it, but these edges of these trenches, that's probably where he's watching most. Making sure that his boys in there. A bunch of them are down now, and in the few seconds that I was running my mouth, several of them go down. Alright, Penuri's pushing out wide. We got Muffins sneaking in close to the bunker. Takes him out. So they don't seem to know that he's behind them. Muffin's getting to the bunker. We'll see if he can spot Artista on the other side of the water. So far, no. I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. Zemeg and Exinfi seem to just be holding the center. Lightning coming back around this building. Maybe getting a look at Penuri. Sounds like Penuri's shooting at him first. No, Penuri is looking this. What is he? Oh no, he just caught somebody in the supply truck. The tables have turned. Sorry, the camera. I just hit my table. Alright, Penuri goes down from Siep. Was Siep driving that truck? Is that what happened? Maybe that's what happened. Either way, Lightning is Siep getting in on the south side, starting to push up towards that external bunker. Lightning goes down. Siep taking fire. Got a little bit of a fight developing up here. Berzoni, I'm going to back it up a little bit. So, Ratz, a little bit of a hold in the circle. CAC's only got one guy left in the circle. They got one up there by the blown out bunker. He's engaged with Ratz up there in the trench. You can see that. Ratz holding now one of the bunkers on the south in a fight with CAC. I guess CAC's got their overwatch. Artisa, he's pushing across the water into the circle. Let's take a look at the timer. We still got about 10 minutes left on this match, so they've got plenty of time. CAC seems to just be holding that one bunker right now. Let me get this set up so that I can actually see my chat. did I do this before? I think I set that there. Set that. Oh, I had this. This. And this. There. Now I should be able to see my chat. Where it's supposed to be. All right. Back to the task at hand. DesertRatz still got their 3 guys in the circle. Let's get a little bit closer. Artista up on the edge of the bunker. Castles looked like he was going to pop out and take him out. Crew's in the trench. X and Phi trying to push up. Ooh. CAC's got another push now coming up from the south. Getting some more reinforcements in here. Rats has a fairly good hold on the east side. CAC has a good hold on the west side. We're looking at some close-in fighting here. Shit's about to get hot. Siet pushing around the flank on the south, seeing if he can get the drop on Bob's up there. Might be looking for spawns. He might be out here looking for spawns. Or going for the wide flank. He's definitely dropping down into the Dragon's Teeth. I think he's looking for spawns. They're going to get around behind him. Stop him from being able to bring in reinforcements. Alright, CAC's out of the bunker. They're pushing. Zemeg is pushing up, looking for his own angle of attack. Excuse me. Rat's now in pretty good control of the center. Got about 7 minutes left on the clock. Big spawn in from CAC. Muffins will have seen it. DesertRatz is now aware they're there. You can see, who's this? Who we got? 5-0 coming back down from the south. DesertRatz clears it out. Did they get? They got the OP. They clear it out. Good job, boys. Looking good. Panuri pushing down to the south. CAC got a guy pushing up on the north side. Looks like he's trying to. It's Berzoni. Look like he's trying to swing out and around wide, looking for spawns. Panuri goes down from a grenade. Yep, and Castle got a good hold on the circle, along with Muffins. South is pretty secure. Looking pretty good. Backing up a little bit. Scar now in firm control of the DesertRatz. We have a couple of 5-0 guys, or 5-0 guys. A couple of CAC guys. They're all yours now, 5-0. You own them. A couple of CAC guys coming down from the north. We got this flank coming down in the east side. He's moving out and around. I don't know if he's. I think he's probably looking for spawns before he pushes in from the backside. Maybe get an OP. Of course. He's dropping. He's trying to drop an OP right here. Maybe. What are you doing, Berzoni? What's your game? What are you doing? Tell me your secrets. What are you looking for? What are you doing, Berzoni? He's got to be looking for spawns. Alright, back to the center. A little bit of fire comes from across the river. Artista taking up his overwatch position again, but at this point he doesn't have anybody to watch over. Rat's firm control of the center. Or do they? CAC's getting a little bit up and around the northeast side of them. So Artista's laying down a little bit. Or no, that's Castle. Castle sees him. He's shooting at him from across the map. I think he was shooting at Panuri, who's now laying in the prone, taking up a shooting position. Let's, where is he? Where's my dot? There it is. What are you looking at? He's just scanning. No targets. Oh, CAC Bobs. Shooting at Lightning. He takes out Lightning. Oh, but he gets taken down by 5-0. 5-0. Gets him. He gets him in the bunker. Whose OP is that? That's ours. Or is it? That's ours, right? Yeah. Anyways. Here comes the Meg, north side, pushing. Oh, there it goes. 5-0 got the OP. There it was. All right, look back down in the circle. Artista just holding his overwatch position. We've got a good spread now. Pretty good spread out around the circle. They did manage to get Panuri made his way into there. Looking for those OPs. Watch out, Castle. He's going to get you. Ooh, he dove to prone just in time. Dodged that bullet like the Matrix. Panuri pushing out wide, trying to hold his position in the trenches. There's more fighting, a little bit going on in the south. Let's back up a little bit. We got markers. DesertRatz aware of the push. They take him out. Berzoni goes down. Castle goes down. Penuri holding the center now. So DesertRatz doesn't actually have any presence in the center anymore. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Cruz takes out Penuri. Takes back control of the center of the map. Artista just holding on the other side of the river. See if we can see what he sees. He's just trying to snipe anybody that he spots, but he's not seeing any of that as they're down in the trenches. Take back control of the center. Now a little bit of an attack coming down from the south by CAC. DesertRatz already pushing north to meet it. We'll see what happens here. We'll back it up a little bit. See, probably going to be some long-range shooting going on here in a moment. So. There he goes, down in that trench immediately. Looked like it was Castle took him down. I think the OP's right there. I think he just spawned. Circle around. Yep, there's the OP. Nope, that's tree stump. Tree stump. Alright, whatever. They're pushing in. They're drawing fire from the rats. This attack has been fully exposed. Rats fully aware of it. They've got a nice spread around the point in the trenches. They should be able to see anything that comes. South is clear. Artista just holding his position. Penuri coming in from a long ways off. He must have lost his OP and wanted to attack from a new angle. Yes, he's a squad leader. He's looking to place a new OP at a new angle. Alright, they're still coming down from the north. Still coming down from the north. Still holding the center. Getting a little bit of a fight between Castle and Zemeg. Castle takes one of them out. I didn't see it. Zemeg down here in this trench, hiding in the smoke. A couple of more reinforcements coming up. Still all coming down from the north, though. DesertRatz seems to be pulling back towards the south a little bit. Perhaps anticipating an attack. Not sure. Maybe just digging in a little bit. Getting out of the exposed areas. Penuri, there he is. I don't think you chose the right part of the river, and you did not choose the right part of the river. You got to come in over here. Go where the shallow is. Alright, holding in the trenches. They've got a flank on their right side. I don't think they know it's there. Oh, Castle was looking that way. Back up a little bit. They got some boys coming back this way. Grenades going off. They now should be fully aware there's an attack. More grenades. Castle goes down. Lightning looking that way. Cruz making his way up. Bob's in the trench. Berzoni trying to make his way around the bunker. Takes out Lightning. Cruz takes out... I forgot his name already. There's a lot going on here. They do have an OP right there. They're spawning right back in, so... They got their trench, we got our trench, and there's lots of grenades going back and forth. We got 5-0 coming down. He's hunting the OPs from the back on the north and northeast. Siep goes down from Xfinfi. Berzoni looking around the bunker. I think he's just holding his position. Coming around this side. Him and Cruz see each other. Cruz takes him down. Cruz takes down Penuri. Xfinify in the bunker. I can hear him shooting. Cruz looking to get that. He's going to push around the other side. Artista's going to see him. He takes out Artista. Back it up a little bit. Muffin's pushing around the other side. Cruz getting a lot of pressure on the left side. Rats, you got Castle and Lightning pushing around from the east side. Zemeg goes down. Cruz finally gets stopped. Muffins goes down. Bob's holding the trench alone. Castle pushing around on his flank. Trying to get a drop on him. Possibly a grenade. Don't know if he knows he's there, but Lightning takes him down. Bob's goes down. Rats has control of the center, but there's another spawn in. Penuri, Artista, and Berzoni pushing down again from the north. 5-0 might have seen that spawn in, I'm not sure. They're throwing smokes. They definitely know where they're coming from. Here comes Rats reinforcements. Cruz and Muffins pushing around on the west side of the bunker. Siep pushing up in the trench. Got Castle in the gun pit. 5-0 coming around on the side. They got a good concave going around them. Muffins takes him down, takes down Berzoni. Cruz takes down Bob's. Siep takes down Xfinfi. All of CAC goes down. Muffin just needs to push in there and take out that OP, and this attack is fully shut down. And now that I look up at the timer, I think that's actually the end of the match. I think that's a match. I think that was a glorious finish. That was a hell of a fight at the end. Ah, that was great. That was great. That was such a good fight. I loved that. All right, we're just gonna hang out for a minute. I'm waiting for Cruz to give the GG up in the corner, but we're at 20 minutes now, and I don't see it contested, so I think that's a GG. We got Artista over here still shooting. They are still spawning in, but it's not contested. We'll just keep an eye up. There it was. There it is. Map was changed. That should be it, I believe. There's the GG. So, that was 3 matches. If you want to watch the first 2, you can rewatch the video. I had screwed it up, but they are there. I did cast them as if people were watching because I didn't realize that nobody was watching. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys that, and maybe we'll catch you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
What you think about when you're born into a fire?